Yo, we finally got it. Ichigo right over here, but that's not the main focus over here. We got Ichigo Godly, that's all good. But the main focus over here is going to be Yoriichi in the new update 60 for Anime Last Stand. Yeah, so I'll just play it first of me just evolving him. So this is going to be the unit right over here. God likes swordsman in his prime. He's an ultimate unit. He does almost 2 million damage with his damage skill tree. It should make him. I got glitched on him. I don't know if glitched is good on him or not, but I got it in like 10, no, around like 50 rerolls, so it's fire. So check out the blessing over here. Ooh, the blessing. One thing about this character is that the design is fire, I'm not gonna lie, but the stance, I don't really like it. I feel like they could have done something like him drawing the sword. That would have been way more sick and way better as a blessing too. This is a fire blessing. We're going to be using this for now on. Probably not forever, but like just for his vid. So we're going to be going in a Swordsmith Village Infinite mode to be showcasing him right now. Alright, so Ichigo will be defending the back over there. My game is a little bit laggy, but bro, look at this map. They went crazy on this map. Look at the graphics. Everything's so smooth. That's probably why my FPS is dying right now. So I'm sorry if the footage looks kind of choppy and stuff. So let's test out. Let's see his first move. Okay, as we know, Anime Last Stand is not really known for like crazy effects because, you know, they do like weekly updates. So they obviously focus on like the unit itself and how like the unit looks. Like you see how crazy they want on the effects on the units and like the blessings. That's mostly what they work on, because on weekly updates it's really hard to like make insane, literally make everything crazy, which is why they choose everything else over just attack animations. So he starts off with 2 million damage. I think this is because he gets a buff in his own stage. So let's go to his second move, his second attack over here. It is called Clear Skies. He does 50 million damage over there. Let's see how much he's doing. Let's just upgrade Idol over here. Let's see how the attack looks. Okay, yep, it's like a kind of wheel thing. Okay, now we just need to wait for more money. Alright, now we can upgrade him to his third move. Yeah, his third attack. It is called a Sun Dragon Dance. Oh my god, wait, these effects are fire. Get it? Get it? They're fire. Okay, he is doing 200 million damage plus burn damage over here. It is effect Solar Flame, so which is what we got right over here, I think, around here. Oh, I think it's always been a thing. So Solar Flames, he's doing 255 million damage with an additional 127 million damage. So let's go and max him out. He's doing 300 million maxed out with an additional 165 million. So I think he's doing around 500 million damage every attack. And let's read his passives over here. So let's go away just so like the effects don't like annoy us. So the first Sun Swordsman deals 25% more damage to enemies affected by burn type DOT. This unit's Solar Flames always do 350% total damage. It does 350% of the total damage. So probably doing like a billion damage actually. If I'm doing that right. I'm kind of new to ALS, passives are kind of confusing, but if I'm not wrong, he's doing around a billion damage every single time he attacks. Bro, look at his SPA. Yo, wait, let's buff him with Idol real quick. Get the Idol buff over there. Okay, 400 million, so he's just doing 600 million. He's doing like around a billion damage with the burn. Every 3 attacks inflicts burn on all enemies. And Endless Fear, when a boss enters unit's range, permanently applies Despair. So Despair is causing enemies to take 50% more damage. Okay, so basically he just cooks the boss and enhance fears to them. Yeah, he just absolutely, he's like a boss killer basically. So the boss takes 50% more damage up. All you need to know about this unit is that he's probably doing over a billion damage and he's a boss killer. So he is a really good unit. You guys should go for him. He might be one of the best in this update. I actually haven't seen Dante and Virgil yet, but he's definitely like up there in this update. He might be like a meta fire. I don't know. As I said, I'm kind of new still. So anyways, y'all should definitely cop this. Like a glitch. This would definitely be on my team at all times. Anyways, yeah, that's going to be it. Let's try getting 1K subs by the end of the summer. We are so close. I'm going to be giving you guys lots of Anime Last Stand videos, maybe some other game content too, you know, if other games come out. Anyways, that's going to be all. We all enjoyed. Peace out and goodbye.